Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today turning, hopefully it's not bother us, we're out here at Dreamworld because school holidays have officially started and they've got Winterfest. So let's go check it out along with the construction updates for Steel Taipan, ride closures and everything else. So cue the entrance music. Okay guys, so we just got inside. Let's turn past the ball, past Sky Voyager, and go towards Buzzsaw to see what the updates are here for Steel Taipan. We're going to check out the Winterfest stuff, just thought we're near the front of the park, so let's go do this first. I found there's a cool little board here that shows you all the like fun facts about the attraction. So I'll put there for you guys. Pause if you want to like read them all, but it's kind of interesting. Okay, so kind of come back to the front here. So bearings. We've come down here from the whole Steel Taipan looking area we had, and we see there's a Winterfest little photo op gondola seat here, which is kind of cute. And we've also got a few like angel fairy dancers right here in front of the ball, as well as just to the side of it here there is an ice slide, which I'm hopefully going to check out if I can when we circle around to that side. Okay, so we've also got a nice little photo up here, still saying Winterfest, with I was going to say Cookie Monster, but no, it's Gingerbread Man from Shrek. Wow, that took me too long to remember. We've also got just over here, we've got Belinda and Kenny meeting and greeting in their Winterfest outfits. It's kind of cute. Let's see if we can get a closer look. We can also see, with school holidays starting up again, the whole little carnival games have come back. So we've got like a pluck of duck sort of one here, and just over this corner here is one of those little basketball shooting ones. So basic stuff, but still kind of cool. Let's get moving around. We've also got some of these like stands up here with like fairy lights, which is kind of cool. There's also, obviously for the event, a Bondi Beach Brewing Company sort of thing. So got, I was thinking some of their beers, but the ones on tap aren't. But still, it's kind of cool. There was some hot nuts and stuff like that. I've also been noticing a few of these like handle signs around the park, kind of showing you for the festival where everything is. Okay, so we've got ice skating over here where like the skate rooms were, the Lego was and all that sort of stuff. But finally this area is actually open. It's for the Winter Village, so let's go check out what actually looks like inside. Okay, so far we can see we've got a few like little eating spots. Oh, a pretzel place. I'm actually going to check that out in a second. Some gift shops, so let's see what else there is. Okay, so we've got a little gift shop here. Let's go inside and see what it looks like. Okay, so I've come through this doorway that was at the back, and besides this all still being themed to trolls, it's kind of just leads to another entrance and or exit point for this whole thing. And turning, so this was the whole like Alien vs Predator vs you, zombies, horror thing, encounter, and there's where we kind of went through to the monster truck stuff. So we're going to keep turning and we're going to go back in here, and we're just going to go past like this little cauldron, which is cool. It's got like the whole Winterfest on the front photo up, but obviously it's a reusing from their Halloween event. So first food place to come to here is the Kenny and Belinda Fine Waffles. But so you get your menu here, but something interesting, we actually got shake for once. Okay, so the next eatery, which is trading hours are there, so just open kind of menu, and then got the hot box there, which is kind of cool. And the last one here is our pretzels. So again, menu, and then the display case, which is kind of cool. So that's the whole area back here, which is kind of cool. So you got the gift shop just behind there, like I said, the second entrance and the photo op, the Waffle House, a sort of slow cooked meats, and turning, fighting off the pretzel shop. So saying that, let's turn back and let's head out this door and see what's going on in the ice skating ring. Okay, so this is ice skating ring. So you got lining up here, all the rules and stuff, and then drinking light area for you to skate in. as well as like a VIP lounge area for you just to chill, it seems, and restrooms. Okay, and then here's a spot for you to sign your waivers, but to actually do it, it'll appear. Kind of come here, the desk, they help you, and then, like I said, sign waivers, you can get to go out and skate. We're in that little gift shop now, which is nice to see. It's actually open, but wow, has it got a lot less merchandise than we've been seeing recently. So let's go down this back section where they usually have the clearance items, and instead of like multiple racks, we kind of just got a few discounted, yes, but like generic animal merchandise that does actually say like Dreamworld Gold Coast on the sleeve, so that is something, but isn't like the car stuff that was here, but I'm not saying that's a bad thing. A few hats, some Gold Coast, some I Heart Australia, some more sort of generic Australia t-shirts and shot glasses up the top too. Or small glasses, I'm not sure what you want to call them. Okay, so let's keep moving around. Okay, so we're going to go past Tailspin now, and the opposite side we can see Shockwave is still down. Also looks like they've got like a generator and a truck in there, so let's see if we get a closer look. It doesn't seem like that's going to be opening really anytime. Go over the fence for you guys. Obviously there was a lot more work that needed to be done there than it appeared first off. Okay, so I've kind of come up to the start here of the DreamWorks area. We can see the Madagascar coaster is still up and running, but the merry-go-round is ignore the square behind hopefully, and the little dragon spinners are both still down. Let's head around here because it seems like the gingerbread man kind of whirler is also down. So now we're finished in the DreamWorks area. Let's head into Tiger Island and see how they're doing. Okay, so we're kind of finished here. They were kind of cool. Not really doing much, but again, it's kind of a warm sort of day for winter. So let's keep moving around and see how the ABC Kids area is and stuff like that, okay? So it seems like the ABC Kids area is kind of just the same as always. Most of the rides, actually all the rides are up and running, except for like the big red car here, which has been closed for like, I think last year, 2 years. So as I said, under the sign we'll head into the Australian animals and see what's going on down there. However, saying that, it looks like we've got an ice maze here for Winterfest, so let's go check that out. Okay, so this is the ice maze, so let's give it a go. I know during Halloween we tried out the, hay maze, and we were able to solve that pretty easily, but okay, so we've come to a dead end. Also point out while we're going through, these are polystyrene, so cool, but we're also on carpet, so I guess it's, you can only ask for so much. Okay, so it's also a dead end. Ooh, this is all foggy, so that's kind of cool. Let's turn around, and we're kind of literally walked the whole thing, so there's only so far we can go. And that's it. Okay, so basic, but it is a little bit of fun, I guess. Okay, I thought I'd point this out as I go past. Seeing this poster here, there's actually turning another one just down there. I believe this one's been here for a little bit of time, but the other one is new, so I'm not sure if this is kind of alluding to a new show or something they're gonna plan on doing soon. They kind of has this whole Billy and Blue as bank robbers, either taking over the train when it comes back, because we are right on the edge of the train track here, or are they going to use this shearing shed? So there's a possibly new attraction or show coming, which would be cool to see. Okay, I can't really see a reason for it, but we can see that this whole area in here has kind of been like cordoned off with some of those riot style fencing covered in bark. We're gonna look from this side of it. Oh, there it is. So we've got a cassowary just down there. I'm not sure if, okay, let's turn it slowly. Got another one down here too, so I'm not sure if it's like breeding season or something like that. So they're trying to give them some privacy, but it's a new little addition. Interesting, because I don't think they're usually this far over. Like they're usually like in the next 2 paddocks over, so you're a lot higher from them. Okay, and just as we're coming into the kangaroo area, we can see this little area just off of the bridge is still being used as a rest area as well for them. It's something interesting for us at least, because usually it's not. This whole koala photo area is actually open. So let's go inside and see what they've actually got, because like I said, it has been far too long since we've been able to even attempt to look in this area. So it looks like we got some sort of tie-dyed shirts for the charity. Actually, is it a charity? Yes. The Tree Roo Rescue. There's also some plush, some sort of boomerangs. They are the sort of mass-produced ones, but still, I believe they still work. We've also got some more plush along here. Little bags. And the area back there, obviously where you get the photos with the koalas. Some magnets, keychains, bottle openers, stuff like that. And even more plush. So, it's kind of cool. Let's head around and we'll head into like this little area here and see if we can get in there any further than last time. Almost missed it, but we've got our tree root at the top of these little trees here today. I'll go down to the other side to hopefully give you guys a better view, but let's see what else we can see in here. Okay, we've got some cool ducks here. I can also see like a little pathway here that wasn't open last time, so let's see what animals we've got in here. Looks like some sort of birds. Okay, here's probably the closest I can get, and I'm not even sure if it's going to show up on camera because of the bars. Oh, okay. It's kind of like that. That one somehow got out. I'm not sure how. But yeah. So I get closer and see through the bars. Yeah. That's kind of cool. And it appears we can't actually get up this pathway still. So let's go down here and we'll go check out the tree root and see what else we can see, okay? Okay, so we've got the tree root we were looking at before up there. It looks like it is napping, but turning, we can see just over here underneath this little satellite dish looking thing, there's another one. So that's kind of cool. So that's kind of cool. It's nice to see the stuff. Unfortunately, we couldn't see the Tasmanian devil today. Looks like it's just not out, or it was hiding from us. So let's keep heading around, see what else we can see, okay? But I will point out before we get past it, you can kind of see that there's meant to be like snow dripping off the roof. So kind of Winterfesty. We see the same sort of stuff there over that kangaroo area, and we zoom out just around here as we go through the second entrance to the rest of the park. Some more snow-capped Winterfest theming. Just so I go past this bridge to keep going into the rest of Native Australian animals area, we can see a few, these guys just napping here. Past the sign, so I think they're crocodiles. Let me check though. Yes, I was right for once, they're crocodiles. It's kind of cool to see them all napping. Also appears like we've got a few of these birds out here, which is kind of cool. I can't see a sign, so I'm not sure which birds they are, but still cool birds, right at the fence. And we've got another sort of crocodile just napping here on this like little sand bed. And the other one that's usually in there just sleeping under the water there. As you can see through there, the gates are still shut to that little arena area, so we're going to skip over that this week just because we've checked it out so many times. And let's keep heading this way towards the giant drop. Okay, just as we go through, we can see that the wombat's actually just napping outside, which is rare for it normally. So, kind of cute, but let's keep moving around, okay? So we can see they've finally finished clearing the whole circle back here. So, still not sure what's going on, but it definitely feels like this is where the hotel is going to be going. So, we'll head around to the main part and see what's going on over there, okay? Also seems like we've got a new fence here, so it definitely seems like that's recently cut. So interesting to find what are they actually going to use the land for. See, there's also a shed back there, so some new construction being done here, just not sure what for yet. Okay, so the equipment is gone, like the big earth movers. See, there's a natural like pathway down here. I'm guessing it was probably just inadvertently caused by them land clearing. But yeah, some new piping to go in. Still no real signs of what this is going to be used for. We did point out the new, well, I believe it's a new shed there, looks like it. The other thing which is I've noticed is new is like these little solar lights here, which may be alluding to the park hopefully starting to do some more nighttime events, which will be kind of cool. But saying that, let's head around and up to the Steel Taipan lookout area. Just as we go past, we can see like this big LED light display, and this is the second one. There's another one just down there, like for the staircase. So it's kind of more evidence that maybe they are planning on doing some more nighttime events here. So we kind of got up to the viewing area, and honestly, it kind of seems like the coaster is finished. And now we can kind of see here and some stuff here as well as here that they've started to, even a bit there, start to try to put in the theming for the ride, so like rock work and stuff like that. So it's definitely coming together. It's looking really good. Still do not think we have an opening date for this yet, but I'm starting to get excited. This is going to be a cool coaster. Okay, so we kind of come over here to the entrance to the giant drop. You can see a bit closer here of the steel work that they're doing for like the theming. Okay, so I'm kind of coming back down from my viewing area, and I can see down here it looks like we may still have a little bit of the log ride yet to be removed. Just so we go back, we can kind of see, well, it's hard to see, but the rest of the tubing here for Tower of Terror, that's what it's called, has been removed this week. So they usually would stick out like right there next to the load platform for the motorcycles. So we've come back to the ice slide. I've read the rules and I think I can do it. So let's see if we can. Okay, so that kind of brings us to the end of like Winterfest out here in Dreamworld on the Gold Coast. Hope you guys have liked. Please remember to like, subscribe and hit the bell. Get notified next time I upload. Also on the screen like always on my socials. But I guess that's a wrap. I'll see you guys in the next one, okay?